Now, on another note, you know how Kamala Harris is all on stage talking about she got an opportunity economy. I have a plan for an opportunity economy. Well, Kamala, what does the opportunity economy mean? It means that if you feel like there's an opportunity, then because we're all people and because we're all persons, but persons are individuals, but at the same time, persons are corporations that are individuals, you have the opportunity to feel like a person. And that person that feels like you is no longer overburdened with the responsibility of being a person. And so therefore, there's your opportunity. Let's take a look at what this Biden-Harris economy is doing right now. Missed credit card payments surge as Biden-era inflation continues to decimate American bank accounts. Missed credit card payments missed. That's meaning people ain't paying their car note and people ain't paying their credit cards. It's surging all over America. But I thought this was the bestest, most greatest economy in the whole entire world. Well, what's going on? Why people ain't paying their car notes? Why they not paying their credit cards? Well, I thought this was the bestest, most bestest economy. Let's see. Americans are having an increasingly hard time making their credit card and car payments as Biden-era prices increase and the worsening labor market have decimated their pocketbooks, according to the Wall Street Journal. Nearly 10% of credit card balances and 8% of auto loan balances became past due in the last year, the highest rate of credit card delinquencies in the United States had seen over a decade, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Executives at major lenders like Citigroup, Ally Financial have noted the trend, with Ally stocks falling 18% last Tuesday after its chief financial officer Russ Hitcherson reported the quantity of charge-offs, balances that the company wrote off because borrowers were unlikely to pay, was higher than expected in July and August, Wall Street Journal reported. So what you're trying to tell me is ain't nobody paying their credit card bills. So they charging stuff off and they say, man, I ain't paying this. And they charging it up. You're not paying it, and they charging it off at the companies and writing it off as a loss. Because people say, man, I can't afford to pay this damn credit card bill. I had to put my school clothes on it for my kids. I had to put tuition, and now their credit reports getting hit up. Yeah, it's all on their credit reports, bro. Them 700s, 800s is dropping down to 500s. Your credit is in the valley of the shadow of death because of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. But the news keep on telling you we're in the greatest, most bestest economy there ever was. This is the most bestest economy that we ever had. The increase in unrepaid loans is expected to continue with Bread Financial, a credit card issuer that serves more low-income borrowers than larger financial institutions, expecting the rate to remain elevated through the end of 2024. I wonder why. While fellow credit card issuers, Synchronicity Financial says it's experiencing higher delinquency rates than before COVID-19 pandemic, according to the Wall Street Journal. Prices have risen more than 20% since President Joe Biden has taken office in January 2021, peaking at 9% in June 2022. Inflation has set at just 1.4% at the end of former President Donald Trump's term. Hold up, wait. Inflation was 1.4% at the end of Donald Trump's term, and we're saying that prices are 9%. They're writing this kind of. Let me keep on going. Alongside elevated prices, interest rates rise for credit cards have also increased, climbing from 21.51% as of May, up from roughly 15% in 2019, according to the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis, Fed. The Federal Reserve has held its target federal funds rate at a 20-year high of 5.25% to 5.50% for 8 straight Federal Open Market Committees meetings in order to combat inflation. Essentially, America's broke. And they're talking about middle class and poor people. Everybody's struggling and suffering. And meanwhile, while everybody's struggling and suffering, the one man that can help and is proving he can help, they trying to blow his head off his shoulders. They're trying to bust his head to the white meat. Yeah. trying to bust his head to the white meat. So understand. Keep on voting for Kamala and Joe. You think you ain't got no money now? But I don't know what to tell people, bro. You got to do what you do. Go broke. I ain't going broke. I got my silver. I got gold. I got what I need. I ain't going. You go broke.